Hey guys, what's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome to the wind tunnel. That's all I gotta say. Present. Yeah, I'm trying to hide right now. I know I got the shadow of the phone right in my freaking face, but wow, 5 people already. Um, yeah, it's not the best conditions. Let's just say that. I've had. Whoa, look at that! It's actually blowing over my freaking tripod. Wow. Wind actually started blowing over my tripod. Good afternoon, Jay. Sorry, it's hard to see. I'm staring straight in the freaking sun. But hey, God. Yeah, this is my. Can I come fish with you? Yeah, sure. Might be closed by the time you get here, but yeah, I'll be there in 45 minutes. I got they. You got till 7. It's almost 5. Yeah, it's I don't know. Hey, what? Only one light? Come on, guys. Um, yeah, I'm hiding on the backside as much as I can. It's like 20-mile-an-hour winds right now. I've had one bite on the drop shot, but I was fishing on the windiest side. Wish I could do it live together. Yeah. You came in last night. You didn't get on the panel. I'm actually throwing the flicking right now, the little golden shiner color. The I actually went out and cast it straight into the heavy wind on the point where I usually fish, and yeah, I got a good bite and took off with it, but I missed it. But the kids are actually catching them around here on live golden shiners. So they're all around here trying to catch shiners so they can throw them out and catch bass. Hey, Wasabi. I brought the fluke. I brought the twitch it, Chad. I'm going to try that out here. I've, hey, I can't really see who the hell's in here. Oh, Bryce. All right. Um, yeah, I said it's extremely bad conditions right now. Kind of just hoping to get lucky with something. And there are actually a lot of golden shiners, and I mean, you can see it out there is now. I'm driving to meet you. All right, God. God's coming to meet me. Yeah, it's what's oh, yeah, no way. It's supposed to be like supposed to be the same as today. It's supposed to be like 17, 16, 17, 18 mile an hour winds. I don't think you're going to be going anywhere at the beach. This is enough. These are insane winds right here. I mean, it's projected 19, 20 mile an hour, and it's pretty damn bad. It already almost blew over my tripod. Fishing panel. No, I'm not through StreamYard. Wait, what was that? No, I'm at Pinot Lake in Watsonville. I'm not in Monterey right now. You need a panel. I can't handle a panel right now. I'm out here fishing that I can hardly even see my screen anyway. If I go to a panel, everything's like microscopic. I might do one eventually one day. Goldfish, man. I can't see who's in here. I said I'm turning around. I'm looking straight into the sun. I got one bite on the point, straight into the heavy, 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 heavy wind, and he stripped me. You can see him flicking right here. There are a bunch of golden shiners that have moved in here. Windsurfer. Oh yeah, no, it's insane right now. I mean, I'm on the backside right now. I'm hiding. I have some reeds behind. I mean, let me turn the camera around. I have the reeds behind me right there, but it's total white caps on the lake right now. There's like 2 footers rolling in right now just from the wind. Yeah, it's like not the best conditions at all. I'm like, damn it. I go live. I got to go live. I'm committed, but I'm just trying to put it in a place. Keep getting delay. I don't know. I'm not getting anything on my side. I'm at solid 5 bars. Hey, big worm. Go to a striper lure. Gold Rush. No. I'm going to be trying to fluke. Yeah. Probably going to end up trying to fluke, flicking that out there, trying it. Last time I caught everything on the drop shot. So well, I caught 2 on the flicking when it was on the drop. But unless the wind dies down by the end of the stream, um, yeah, I said it's. You can see the trees and everything behind me, how hard they're blowing. The only reason it's calm here is because I'm sucked in behind it. I don't think they're gonna be wanting this thing on the bottom. They didn't want it last time. The flicking. They only wanted it on the drop. So that's why I'm gonna go to the fluke so I can get down. It's only like 6 feet deep in this whole area. And they're feeding more up in the column. Still makes a big difference, even 6 feet of water. It's like they're not looking down the feet and you're pulling on the bottom, they're not gonna hit it. Nope, they won't hit top water either. No, it's in the column. Yeah, you'd think topwater would be a way to go, but no, they're not busting. They're not chasing any of them up to the top. Put that memory on my shirt. Really? Nice. Yeah, no, they're not. They're not. No, I've had the situation here at Pinot quite a bit. And when the golden shiners are in here, and if they're not actually physically busting them on top, you got to go somewhere in the column. Even crankbait, stuff like that, they see, man. I've what? Been, from my top. That was a good rod for freaking $20. I mean, you can't beat it. I think I'm gonna have to switch up and try the freaking spook though. Yeah, well, they see them constantly. This place gets 30, 40 people a day fishing it. So people throw all that crap constantly here. How's it going? Sorry, I said it's hard for me to see anybody. I see purple something. Sorry, this is very trying to keep myself so you guys can hear me. Basically, what my protocol is right now is it's basically almost 20-mile-an-hour winds right now. Yeah, that's because I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to keep myself. I have some reeds behind me. They're sort of banking it up. There's actually golden shiners everywhere around here. It's just adverse conditions. That's all I can say. It's in the title. Welcome to Hell Day at Pinot. I didn't see that one either. Oh, Andre, how's it going? Oh yeah, it's 20-mile-an-hour winds right now. 20-mile-an-hour winds. The whole lake is just freaking basically white caps right now. Yeah, that was fun. So I'm working the fluke right. I mean, not the fluke. I'm working working the flicking right now, but I think I need to try the fluke. There's a lot of shiners sitting in here right now. A lot of shiners in this whole area. Ricardo's kids are over there trying to catch them. Pretty much every time you throw out a live shiner in here, you get a fish in 5 minutes. It's like live shiner right now, no brainer. You just got to either catch a live shiner or try to fool them on something else. And this fluke's going on the bottom. I don't think that's the way to go. Because you got to catch them. You got to catch the golden shiners first. Plus, Gold Rush, 90% of the time, 99% of the time, I don't mess with live bait. So I'm just not a live bait guy. What? Don't they sell them at the bait stores? But no. No, I don't think there's anywhere around here that actually sells golden shiners. We can't sell a lot of those sort of baits around here because if they're not native to a water, you're not allowed to fish them. So I think a lot of these, I don't know. I don't think a lot of these. I mean, Pinot has them, but I don't know of any others that have golden shiners. I think Cotty Creek Lakes has them. Yeah, we're very picky here in Cal. Are you in California, Gold Rush? Because we don't sell a lot of. I mean, sell a lot of live baits here. This isn't the best place to fish, but it's hard to. If I turn around, it's just gonna be nothing but wind shear. Oklahoma. Yeah, no, here they don't let you in California. They're very, very strict on introduction of invasive or different species in different lakes. So if you catch the bait in the lake, you can fish it. I mean, you can't fish bluegill, you can't fish crappie, you can't use a bait fish for fishing live. You can use shiners, but you have to catch them in the lake that you're fishing and catch them. Okay, there's a lot of bait. Morning truck stops. I don't know. I just know that they don't. I mean, you used to be able to buy water dogs. You can't buy those anymore. I think you can buy like crawdads and stuff because those are pretty much in every lake anyway. But haven't really seen anywhere that actually sells minnows. No, he still doesn't have the hitch. He's not hooked up the hitch for the Prius yet. All right, I'm gonna come out here. I'm gonna try a shot out here. Try and keep it turned a little bit. But this is the latest week. I'm throwing directly into a 15, 20 mile an hour wind right now. So yeah, Backlash City. Total Backlash City right now. Yeah, I don't even think that would throw this. You're throwing a 16,000 weight with a stick worm on it straight into 20 mile an hour wind. Good luck. I'd give anybody $1,000 if they could do it. A lot of wind resistance on those worms. Rip baits, yeah, that's a hard bait. Hard bait's no problem. I can throw a hard bait 200 yards on this reel out there. Frank, is that Frank? Yeah, Frank, you don't want to get into a casting contest. You will fail miserably, trust me. Yeah, you put on a freaking anything else. You gotta look at what I'm throwing. I mean, throwing a 4-inch stick worm with a 16,000 straight at 20-mile-an-hour wind. And absolutely no backlash. Just gotta get used to it. I can throw the drop shot even further. That's why I was throwing it out here. But it's just hard to work because you got the crosswind. You got the. That's why I'm going to work the inside with the flute. My one bite came out off here. I'm sure they're out here, and I'm sure that I don't have any. That's what I said. I'm out of everything. I'd much rather be throwing a 3/16. Rather be throwing a 3/16 or an 8. But, oh, I caught a little one, by the way. A little one straight into the wind. Light ass rig. I know they're out here. The wind almost is moving my tripod. It's actually, you saw it. It just went like that. It moved. Hey, look at that fish number 1. Fish number 1. I wish I had an 8. If I had an 8, it'd be way better, Frank. I am just completely, totally out of terminal tackle. .1/8. This is 1/16. I'm throwing half the weight right now. Oh, another fish. Oh, I missed it. I told you they're out here. They always sit in the most adverse conditions. Yeah, I wish I had an 8 because I only have a 1/16. I wish I actually had a 3/16. Oh, look at this. It takes up even more. I just got a little one and I had another bite from the next cast. Well, I fished a flick in 1/16, 1/8, and 3/16. I'm out of everything but 1/16. So, yeah. I'm undermanned right now, especially trying to cast it. Definitely fish here. Maybe a bunch of little ones. They'll always use these spots. When you get that wind blowing in here really heavy, creating that current and that disturbance, especially with all the bait fish around here. Hey, Daddy! Yeah, I found another chatterbait. they're out here. There's probably pretty much no way in hell I can throw the fluke out. I think it's tough throwing a 1/16th out. I could throw the underspin on, give that a try. At least I'm not skunked. Even in 20-mile-an-hour winds, I came out here and at least caught one. This is just these fish are so used to all that active bait around here. It's so heavily pressured. It makes it tough. I'll hit this if I can get it to him. Get it out there about 30 feet, so I'm actually getting some distance. It's just the fact that howdy. Sorry, I can't. Lavish souls. Okay. Sorry, I'm live and I'm in the sun. So. It's a little hard for me to see my screen. I'm at Pinot Lake in Watsonville, California. Fishing in about 20-mile-an-hour winds. And I'm actually fishing straight into the wind. I'm trying to cast a very, very, very lightweight straight into 20-mile-an-hour winds. Got me a fish though. No, I can't. You can't use external mics on Androids when you're filming video. At least through all my research. Do it on Apple's. No, it has no jack. But I have to buy the jack that takes it from. Oh, you got done. Nice. Yeah, no, I have the jack that turns it into audio and video in that, but it won't work. It'll work with headphones when you're on audio, but it won't work with video. I researched it forever when I first bought that. I may be fishing today out here, and I'll probably be here tomorrow, but I don't know if the wind's going to be. You might hit the underspin out here, which would be easier to fish. For sure. You're right, Bear. Yeah, I'm sure. I got one here. About that big. We're putting. Sounds like a bad. Yeah. I'm sorry. There's not much I can do with 20-mile-an-hour winds. I mean, when I go back, I was fishing the inside, and I'm sure it's a lot quieter. I came out to this point. I mean, I don't know. Maybe if I switch a little more that way. I mean, you guys should tell me. I know my mic's over on this side. In the house. Oh, what's that? I can't see. Is it bait the hook? Sorry, it's really hard to see my screen. I wouldn't really have come, but you know, I do lives every Saturday fishing, so I don't know if I'll do everyone when we get into winter and it might be like pouring down rain and that, but I didn't know which direction. I mean, now I know it's west northwest, which puts it straight into Laundry. Tomorrow's supposed to be west. Pretty much gonna be the same. Really am shocked that I actually caught a fish out here though. I caught that one and I missed one on the next cast. But I have absolutely no feeling. Might switch up to the tripod again. I might switch up to the drop shot. Try it on this point. Yeah, as I said, this is just. I mean, it's in the title. I put it in the title for the reason. Completely, totally bad freaking fishing conditions. No, they want no. So topwater is probably one of the most used lures at this lake. Yeah, topwater, everybody throws. They're so freaking used to topwater. There's a lot of golden shiner in here, and I'm gonna try the fluke over there in a little bit. So I might try. I might try the underspin, although that guy that just left was actually throwing. He threw the ton of the underspin around the release here, and he didn't even get a bite. So my best bet might be the fluke. I gotta throw it the other way. There's no way I can throw it into this wind. So far, my leg, I got a bite on this and strip me. And I had a bite after it, both on the 4-inch flicking. In what I consider a golden shiner pattern. There's golden shiner everywhere around here right now. This week I do have the time to catch fish. Might try a single blade spinnerbait. I know a lot of people do those down here. Yeah, it's 20 miles an hour right now. It's 25 in Monterey. Small craft advisories on the ocean everywhere. I'm in Pinot right now. There's like 2-foot waves smashing inshore. Just from the wind. I don't want this darker color today. That video I just put up, I got them all on the See, if they don't believe me, they don't believe me. There's a lot of wind. Look, freaking blew over my tripod. All right, guys, that should show you right there. You guys think I'm actually lying about the wind? Man down. No, that was the wind. The wind took over my tripod. Yeah, I don't think it didn't hurt it. This is a 200-foot drop. Just got to get the set back on. Great. Yeah. Is that back on? I don't know. I can't even see my phone right now. Oh, there we go. So I had to move it back on to where it needs to be. Yeah, that was strictly just the wind, guys. A big gust came and it took the whole thing over. Unfortunately, it landed on the side where my friggin' connection is, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to. What name? I can't see. Over here. Oops, why'd I do that? Man down. Yeah, I said. Second time now that it's almost blown over my phone. That time it actually took it down. Said it's I titled it the way I titled it for a reason. I'm gonna go over here and try to drop shot for a little bit. I don't know what is up. Trying to get this thing even. There we go. All right, I'm gonna try this side. Try this side with the drop shot for a little bit. I'm sure there's. I gotta get on this side. Sorry, I can't look the other way. It's puts the sun right into my eyes. There's tons and tons of fish around here. I mean, there's tons and tons of golden shiners in here. There's tons and tons of baby crappie in here. It's just unfortunate that yesterday was almost dead calm. Yesterday was almost completely dead calm, and today is just howling. You can see him. I don't know. You guys probably can't. Stuck? I am stuck. Bryce. That corner looks like a good spot. Yeah. This is where I caught my 9.5, isn't it? Right here, actually, right over there. So they're out there. It's just everything is gonna catch them. God, I'm getting scared now. If this pushes over my tripod now, it's going in the water. I mean, my camera's waterproof, but still, I don't want it to be pushed. It's just insane right now, for the most part. I found another one. I just found the one package one. Huh? Yeah. Are you gonna be here for a while or no? Does she come back or no? Yeah, are you come back? I'll be here tomorrow too. Yeah, I found it in my box. I'm like, have you been fishing them?
Yeah, well, I like them. I see them.
Yeah, the conditions.
Yeah, I got them. I use them. And yes, I like them. I catch crawfish on them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. Jesus. Look at that, guys. I almost lost my tripod again. All right, I'll be here tomorrow live too. And if you come back later, I'll be here. Sorry, guys. The gangster bait sales again. Yeah, look at that. It almost took out my camera again, guys. There's pretty much nowhere to hide from this, guys. The way the wind is blowing right now, the angle blowing in here, there's nowhere to freaking hide. I mean, unless you go to the other side of the lake, which there is actually not really much access to the other side of the lake. I want to try on the fluke, but I don't know. Suddenly this wind, you just saw that. It almost blew over my tripod again. I already slammed my phone in the ground once. It's just getting stronger, guys. It's just totally getting stronger. It blew over my tripod. Huh? It blew over my tripod. My phone totally slammed on the ground. And now luckily I was standing like this and I was talking to Ricardo, he bought another one of my bait. All of a sudden it went like this and went right at me. I tell everyone doesn't believe me. I'm like, dude, this is like seriously 20-mile-an-hour wind. Oh, easily. It's insane conditions. Oh God, no, it's 25 in Monterey. Ricardo's going to the beach in these sort of conditions. That's freaking insane. See right here, you can see the calmness. Dropped the how-to video today. Oh, did you? Nice. All right, see if I sit right here, I got enough. See, that's behind me. So hopefully that's enough of a bank. That's why I kind of started the stream here. But I got to drop. I got to make it more level. Otherwise, it's really, really, really going to push it. Yeah, when you have enough wind, it's blowing over your freaking tripod. And there's not much wind resistance to it. I mean, other than the flat side of the freaking camera. Like I said, I'm not skunked, guys. I caught one. I done caught a fish. I might hook up the might hook up the underspin and give it a try. He was using a green color, but I usually do best in the black and white. Black and white looks more like a crappie. Grandpa said he caught some on a crappie color today. But this is the color they were loving. Two pairings. I know, this is like the dangerous catch right now. This is the color they were all over in that last video I just put up, where I caught the 6. And today they won't touch it. I mean, I fished it all over that point. And I got one bite and it stripped it, but I don't think I got to bite it all on that. I didn't get to bite it all on the flicking on that point with the golden shiner color, but then I caught that one and got another bite on it. Even not being able to work it at all. You can see them. There's little fish jumping everywhere around here. But there's no fish coming up for them. I haven't done that well on a drop shot on the inside here. It's always been on these points. Scared to take my freaking phone back out on that point. I'm like, I already got blown over once. I'm gonna have to try dry. I'm gonna have to try a brighter color. I don't know why. Probably because of the conditions. Less disturbed. I mean, it's more disturbed, more like cover everything because of the wind blowing, all the waves, the action, putting a lot of shadows. a lot of shadows down there in that, so it might be easier fooled in those conditions. No, I never do good with white here. It's gonna go to the lavender shad. I've tried a lot of shady colors in here. I made it good on the lavender that one day, but there's no shad in here. Mainly the white would be mimicking the crappie. Well, I'm gonna go back out on the point. I put on the watermelon candy. See if I can position this kind of right. Kind of have it tilted, but that way it's on the upper side. We saw what the wind did to it last time. Yeah, I said it's just right to bear. It's just not fun right now. Yeah, you should do better on better here on colors that look more like a baby bass or a bluegill. I'm not counting out white as a color that might work. I just wish it was quite better conditions. Oh, I wish. I've got one little one so far. One little one and one bite. One fishing at 20-mile-an-hour winds. It's already blown over my phone, my tripod twice. And at the moment, I'm casting straight into the heavy, heavy winds. So. Trying to manage as best I can. Yeah, I'm still here. I caught one. Yeah, I'm just trying to manage right now. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm gonna try going to an active bait here in a second. Something I can just cast and cast and cast. Reel in. Probably, I said I'm probably gonna try the underspin. That's the best spot right out there. It's really hard to work because when I throw that way, it's a total crosswind. there's a really good spot out there if they're on it. So far on this point, I've only wanted to flick it. Oh, I lied. Oh, damn it. I thought I was stuck. Damn it. I thought I was stuck and he totally freaking just pulled my rod tip down. Yep. Another bite. Another bite. Wasn't expecting it. Didn't think it was a fish. That's the color I'm using now. That was definitely a fish though. He was in one of the best spots. What time is it right now? Almost 9:06. Right. I'm not going to say anything, but I'm not going to say it. Yeah, see, I didn't even think it and I thought it and it happened. Come on, Pete. Yeah, sup, Noah, man. I'm torturing myself and fishing in 20-mile-an-hour winds. I already blew over my tripod, so. And I just had another bite right here. Caught one little one earlier here on the flick and somehow. Somehow in the gale force wind, I caught a little fish flicking. Hey, I didn't see who that was. Hey, how's it going? Alright, I'm just trying to manage. Trying to manage. There we go. Sorry. There's crappie right there. Yeah, there's crappie. A lot of crappie in here. There's a lot of golden shiners in here right now. But I'm fishing in 20-mile-an-hour winds, so I don't know if you've ever tried to fish in fish it last time and catch 20 of them. Yeah. If you're fishing in 25-mile-an-hour winds. It's not so much being here right now. It's the fact that you're dealing in heavy, 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 heavy winds. Wind, wind already blew over my tripod. Blew it over once and tried to blow it over another time. Yeah, there's like 2-foot waves crashing on shore. Yeah. That's why I'm going to go to the underspin and give it a try out there. I tried a little underspin with the black, basically the shad color. Here we go. Here we go. Just gonna slow roll it out here, but the shore fish here see so many freaking little swim baits. I see so many people here throwing little 3 or 4 inch swim baits. Some little jig head reeling them through the water. That's why I always go finessey when I'm here. This thing looks freaking incredible. I've caught some good fish here on this. Let me tell you here. I don't think you're going to not hear the wind right now. So I'm basically fishing in a wind tunnel right now. Really shallow. I didn't realize how shallow that was. I think the fluke would do a lot better. There's no way I can throw the fluke out here. Absolutely. It's getting worse. This wind is getting worse, not better. That's all I gotta say. I think they'd be all over this freaking underspin out here. Thing looks so freaking good in the water. at it. They just saying no. Saying no to such a great looking little freaking underspin. It's the way heavy pressured pinto bass roll. Alright, I am going to tie on the freaking fluke. I'm going to tie it on. I don't know if I'm going to fish it right now. Don't know if I'm going to fish it right now. Probably going to go back to the drop shot on the inside with that different color. Man, this wind is just... I could have just said, no, I'm not going to do it, but it's better to be realistic. There's only a few things you can't control when you're bass fishing. You can't control the fish and you can't control the weather. A real fisherman, you go out in any conditions. So, well, not really, unless there's like, you know, a hurricane or a tornado. All right, I'm gonna hide back over here. Try and put myself that way. Shit. Drop that down. Drop that down. And I'm gonna work this side. I'm gonna work this side with the drop shot with the brighter color. I'm gonna work it with the what the hell's going on there? Huh. That's weird. Huh. Can work the inside with that lighter color, that watermelon candy. See if I can find something. I'm hearing music from somewhere. I don't know. I was hoping it at some point it might set down, or I'm hoping it would. But the small craft advisory went till 9 p.m. So pretty sure I will not be here till 9 p.m. I haven't even tried the point. Pretty much the last man standing here right now, guys. Everybody else that was here is left. I think. I think even Grandpa left. And he's pretty much a diehard. Oh, I got a bite, guys. I done got a bite. I don't know what it was. Probably a bluegill or something. Probably a bluegill or something. It just pulled on it really quick. Definitely not a bass that hit. It's good though. I threw the other color in here and I never got a bite. And it was pretty much way out in the middle. But this whole area in here on this inside is just a big flat. There's not much structure out there or anything. Sometimes, I mean, we had the weeds in here earlier, but they don't seem to be out there anymore. It's pretty much all flat terrain out there. Flat and sandy. Grackles are attacking the freaking trash can. So if you go way, way back in my channel, I have a video of me here with the fluke in like the middle of October. So much fun. I have to go try this out on the point. See? Did you guys see that? Little fish jump. Well, Jess Fish hasn't been on here yet, so he's not yelling at me about topwater like earlier. He always tells me. I mean, Right to Bear mentioned it. Anyway, it's extremely calm here. No wind. Fish, I have no idea. I have no idea. I know you can fish by Bubba Gumps. I know that. That's actually the one at the end of the pier that you can get underneath. Yeah, I've seen people fishing there before. So guys, what difference? I come out here and you can tell I'm just out here. I'm just in the middle of the freaking. I'm in the middle of the raging torrent when I come out here. I can't feel my line. There's like a 30-foot bow in my line right now. I'm not working it right. I have absolutely no feeling. I might as well not even have a hook or a bait on the end of my line right now. There's just no way to work it. I already caught one. I'm just working in heavy wind right now. Let me try out here at this angle. Yeah, I caught a little one earlier. Yeah, I got one somehow. So the wind's already blown over my tripod. Wind blew my tripod over. Smashed up my phone too much, but nice day otherwise. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice day other than the 20-mile-an-hour wind. It's kind of getting a little less now, but yeah. Yeah, no, it's actually 20 miles an hour. Or it's been blowing over 20 miles an hour for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's 70 degrees. 70 degrees, or 71 when I got here. Now it's getting cooler. Yeah, I mean, yesterday was dead calm. Or not really dead calm, but it was like 5 mile an hour. I only have like 45 more minutes, maybe. I think they close at, uh, I fished for about 10 minutes before I went live, so about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half I've been here so far. I've had 3 bites and one little fish. But pretty much everybody else has left. I think there's one other. No, I think there's only one other guy fishing. Yeah. Of course, my last show when I was here, in an hour and a half, I had like 4 fish, 5 fish, 3 pounders, good fish. Yeah, I had some good fish to my last show, really quick. First 2 hours, I had 6 fish, nice ones. Well, all nice but one. Yeah, the hardest thing to deal with when you're out here is the wind. Yeah, it's the last. I uploaded last Wednesday. It's not live. It's actually one of my shows. But yeah, it was. I uploaded last Wednesday. I did really good that day. Well, for the first half, second half, I never got another bite. So, hey, just fish. Welcome to the wind tunnel. Welcome to the wind tunnel. Yeah, dealing with, well, you probably know. You're in the area, there's probably winds just like this in inland. It's kind of setting down a teeny tiny bit, but it's like 20-mile-an-hour winds today. So, oh, Grandpa is still here. He's over there. Yeah, it's been 20-mile-an-hour winds right now. I am going to try the fluke. I'm going to try it on the inside. I'm done going to throw the fluke. That one's all the way up. That one down a little bit. Yeah, and the wind blew over my tripod already. I'm going to try the... Wait, you got to get going to time. All right, company queen. Yeah, I'll go with this. This is the one that kind of looks like, I think, a golden shiner. Weightless, 5/0. I just haven't fished one of these things in a while. So I'm not used to. I only fish them usually in the fall. So got to get used to my candidates again. Best place to throw it would probably be on that point where I already got the bites. Plus, the other thing is, I'm not used to being this high up. Yeah, when I work this thing though, I work it totally slow. I don't. I gotta see what it looks like. It's pretty good. Looks pretty good. I just like to keep it. I like to keep it down in the column. I'm just not like working this thing really quick, kind of at the surface, putting it down on there. I got one. Somehow in the middle of this hurricane, I got one. I don't know how active they are in this fluke bite. Definitely not fishing it where I want to fish it. Damn, big small middle. Wait, what? Big small middle? What? I know this thing looks good. I know I've got a lot of fish on it, but I'm just not used to it. Just not used to my Candace yet. What the hell's going on with this thing? Man, what sizes? Let me go back to the flicking on the point. Let me go back to flicking on the point and deal with that. Seems to be my best bet at the moment. I heard they what? Yeah, exactly. You got to put a dead one on the bottom and slowly crawl it. You guys don't know what he was referring to. He was here during a live where Ricardo caught 3 fish on a dead shiner. Completely dead. Like had it in his backpack, dead. Pulled it out. Oh, bro, I just got the one. One fish on the flicking. I went to the fluke, but it's just when you're that weightless, I don't know. I won't. I won't work a bait if I can't work it right. If I can't fish it exactly the way I want to fish it with the exact sort of everything, then yeah, I won't fish it. This, the way I fish these and that is way better when it's like slick, no wind. I know I'll catch some on it soon, especially, I mean, fall's pretty much just getting going. I've been really good in here all the way until like November. You get those fish in this corner, golden shiner and a crappie come in here. I think they stay in here until it gets to about, God, what was it? I think it stayed around 58. It's getting there. It's in the 60s right now. It was only 71 when I got here. Compared to last Sunday when I was here with Wasabi and it was 88. No, I think these fish were, they were all over in here and the water it dropped to 56 degrees. It stayed like 58, 59. They were all over the place in here. I came back a couple days later. We had a cold night. Checked the water. It was 56. Crickets in here. All the bait left like overnight. It was pretty darn amazing. Yeah. I don't know. I'm starting to get cold right now. I said it was 71 when I got here. Then you got the wind factor. I'm assuming it's probably like 65 right now, 68. See if I can find another one on the flicker. See if I can get another one. And the one I caught was only like 8 inches. It was still a fish. You're still in chains. Uh-oh. Is that a fish? Felt something, but nope, was not a fish. Just swimming with it. Felt a little bit of a tick, but I think it must have just hit a rock. Yes. Starting to get a little bit chilly. Starting to get a little chilly. I threw out right when the gust came. Killed me. Gave it a huge override. Hey, Chris. Oh, 15% back, 50% battery. It's a huge effect. Carhartt. Yeah, welcome, Chris. Welcome to the wind zone. Yeah, Chris, I'm just trying to fish in the wind zone. 20-mile-an-hour winds right now. Kind of calm down a little bit, but oh, there we go. Oh, he hit it. He popped it. Thought he was going to stay on it, but he let go of it. Yeah, I'm trying. I said, so windy. The wind already blew over my tripod. Yeah, I missed him. I didn't know if he was on there. I should have just picked up into it. No, I felt him popping and the line just dropped. So I was yeah, I didn't even see if he was there. I just yanked on it. Right, let's see if I'm charging. That's the one thing I've gotten a hit on is I've got a few hits on the drop shot, but it's been the flicking for the most part. I don't know, it should have been a fish. See, yeah, I said everyone was asking me. I said it was 71 when I got here, but I'm sure I said around 65 right now, 60 something. I don't know if you guys watched that show I put up. Last 2.5 hours, which is from 5 o'clock till 7, I haven't got a bite. So I'm actually doing better because I actually caught one between 5 and 7 today. Since I started my stream at around 5. Yeah, it's just very bad conditions. You know how it is out here, Chris. You know how it is out here when you get that wind. Get that wind, you just can't feel your line. You can't work it right. Tried the underspin out here, but I didn't get a bite. A couple bites on the drop shot. Didn't try the jig or anything, but last time I was here, they wouldn't hit on the bottom. So. Try my luck with the flicking on a 1/16th ounce. pulling off all this crap down here. Trying. I said if I had an 1/8 ounce, it'd be a lot better. If I had an 1/8 ounce flicking weight, I'd be way more set. Have a lot better feeling, a lot better control. So I know they're gonna be closing it. One little one. Huh? One little one. It's a little hard to fish in 20-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah. All right. Try one more with this. Using what I always use under. I just use 12-pound mono. Pretty much that's all I've used for years. Well, I go to 17 when I flip, but no, 12-pound either Stren or Trilene or big game or high impact Stren. Might be able to catch more sometimes if I went smaller, went to like 10-pound, 8-pound. But yeah, like I said, it's just these conditions right now. It's like, wind is not your friend at times. I'm really surprised I actually managed to fish. Everybody else has already bailed out. Oh, that one guy just shot. I don't know. All he fishes is a rattle trap. So he doesn't know how to fish like slow stuff. You come out here in this sort of wind and throw around something like a rattle trap. It's the guy that was in my last. This guy that was in my last video with wasabi. The guy that missed the one at the very end. Yeah. Yeah, I said that guy that just came out. That's all he usually fishes. I was asking him about it, and he said, "Oh, I don't know how to fish that stuff." Pretty much comes out here with a blue and chrome rattle trap. That's all he usually fishes. So. Nice for these conditions. But I tried the underspin. I tried an active bait through them, but they don't like it. These fish here are probably deaf. How many people throw freaking rattle traps out here? Perfect weather? No, perfect weather. It's two extremes. You get nice, perfect weather with not much wind and all that. It's usually very bad. Oh, there we go. Is that a fish? You can keep it. Yeah, and I mean, these conditions can be really, really good. If you're in a boat and you can position yourself right with heavy winds like this, you can have a fantastic day. But when you're stuck on shore like this, there's no options. Yeah, usually the beautiful best days ever are like the worst fishing days. Usually. I mean, last time here was better. I mean, there was a little bit of wind. On the show I did with Wasabi, there was a little bit of wind. It was maybe 10, but you get up in the 20-mile-an-hour wind. Yeah, I don't know. I said that last show I did, last 2.5 hours, I never even got a bite. So. It's about where I am with this drop shot. Not 2 feet. I don't go 2 feet. I usually keep it around a foot. You gotta remember, all this out here that I'm casting to is only like 6 feet deep. So. It might look when I cast out there that I'm casting to really deep water, but it's only like 6 feet deep out there. 6 to maybe 7. There's no deep spots out there. And I think on that island out there, it's probably only like 3 feet. So I was going through it pretty shallow with the underspin, and I was getting. Yeah, I don't know. I usually do. I know a lot of people do the drop shot that high up. No, I usually keep it about, I said, about 10 inches to a foot on my drop shots. So it doesn't really matter much here because I said it's so shallow. That wasn't a bass. There's no way that was a bass. He popped it and pulled on it, but it was such little taps. Something done played with it though. Done played with it, but that didn't even. Wait, you try ripping it through. Ripping a drop shot? I don't know what you mean ripping a drop shot. I don't usually rip drop shots. Rip it. No, I've never done it. I've ripped bladed jigs out of the weeds, but rip the jig. No, I've never ever done that with a drop shot. It's a slow crawler, and evidently stuck. Oh wow. Well, this bag's still flicking because I just broke that off. Really? Huh. We each have our ways. I mean, that's more of a reaction style thing. You can do that with jigs. You just sit there and pop really hard, pop up like a foot, and let them drop back down. Never do that with drop shots. If I want to do that sort of stuff, I'll switch to a different bait. It's usually what I do with the flicking when I have a heavier weight. I learned from the vest. Probably something I taught years ago. Yeah, no, I don't do any of that with the drop shot. I said, I know you can do that with jigs. You pop them. I mean, if I was going to get them that way, I'd probably just run a high-speed crank. Same thing. If they're willing to hit a reaction bite, then it's good with something like a high-speed crank. Or you do the same thing with a rattle trap. Leave it on the bottom, just rip it up, let it drop, rip it up. When I go drop shot, I'm going just completely finessing. I said, yeah, remember this place is so heavily fished. I mean, it's so heavily fished. But I outlasted them all today in these conditions. One thing with these rods, with these reels. Yeah, that's true. I use the same technique. I just go through a bunch of different colors. Instead of switching the technique, I just go through different colors because I'm not gonna miss that thing. That drop shot with that little stick worm on there looks so much like a real fish. Just gotta figure out what triggers them with the color in it. I should try the lavender shed, but too late now because I think that was my last hook again. So I don't know what it'll be tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll actually try a finesse jig. I didn't try jigging all today. Ned rig probably would have been good. Run a Ned rig in this wind. 1/32 ounce. Or 1/15 ounce. I wanted this earlier, but they don't know about it now. Yeah, I know. I don't think you're allowed to use them here, though. There was a guy that had them here one day. He had a cast net. I don't think you're actually allowed to use it. I know maybe in the ocean for bait fish, but Yeah, there's a lot of cash. You probably have 400 freaking golden shiners. Oh, it's starting to get me. Oh, a little bit of nodding. Oh, I know you can throw them in the ocean. I don't know the legalities for in freshwater. They sell them here at Walmart. Really, I think you can use them in the ocean to catch big fish. Don't think you're allowed to use them in lakes. They only throw the little one like that. I don't know what size it is. 5 foot. I never looked it up because I don't usually fish like big. Yeah, I said I don't know. I've never checked. They sell them at Walmart here, so they gotta be legal somewhere. Oh, the fish guys. Sitting here talking to you guys, and there's a freaking fish taking my bait. Oh, it's a little bit bigger than the other one I caught, guys. Not quite a keeper. 10, 11 inch. It's right in front of the front. Jesus. Uh-oh. Come on. I got it out. That fish is right there at the edge. Nowhere near the bottom. Nowhere near the bottom. I just barely felt it. Yeah, but they can be legal in the ocean and not legal in fresh water. That's what I was saying. You gotta remember, Monterey is like 90% ocean fishing. That's its whole market and everything is ocean fishing. And I know you can throw them off a boat to get the sardines and the anchovies. Yeah, but I said I know each state has its own laws. I mean, I know like 5 game wardens. I think I've talked to them about it. Yeah. I think I talked to the wardens a couple times. I said, we're in California, man. It's way different. We're so anal about all kinds of crap. I said you can't buy a lot of live bait anywhere. Can't transfer fish. Our rivers are only open like part time. If you catch it here, Yeah, they are. Well, hell, all of our rivers you can only use barbless hooks. You do fishing for bass or anything else, you have to use barbless. Just in case you might accidentally catch, a precious steelhead, which aren't even in half of them anyway, or there's so few of them that come up. But they just do all these laws. Yeah, they do all these laws so they can write tickets. Yeah, that one I go to. I don't know if you see mine at Coyote Creek Lakes. It's supposed to be all barbless there. Yeah, they just do it so they can write you a ticket. I mean, the odds of catching a trout in Coyote Creek Lakes and that right fish, I know they're in there, but the odds of catching them is nothing. I don't think a trout is going to eat a freaking whopper. I don't think a trout's going to eat a freaking super spook junior. But if you get caught, and you don't have the hooks, the shanks bent down or other hooks, they'll write you a ticket. Usually they're nice enough to give you one warning. They'll write the warning on your ticket on the back of it, if you're lucky. If you're lucky, they'll give you a warning the first time. They'll write it on that they talked to you on the ticket. So no excuses the next time. They walk up and check it, and you have barbs on your hook, and they go, "Let me see your license." And that's an initial from the fishing game. Say warned. Ticket time. Yeah, and I see a lot of people back east and stuff using bluegill and stuff, but in California you can't use a bait fish for. Oh, maybe it's there too. But you can't use bluegill or crappie or baby bass or anything like that as a bait. You can only use here you can use golden shiner. But if you caught a trout or something, you could hook up a trout and throw it out to try and catch a bass. Yeah, like our rivers here. Okay, yeah. Well, they've come here because everybody uses bluegill and baby crappie here to catch them. They come here right too. Yeah, no game. No game fish for me. Oh, look at that. I got a bearded worm now. You guys want to know what's out there. That's what I said. We can't use bluegill. Oh, you use bluegill. See, we can't use bluegill here. That's a deal. Oh, guys, I'm going to freaking freeze my ass off right now. And they close, I think, at 7:15. Yeah, we can't use bluegill here. Although a lot of people use them in the Delta for striper and hand largemouth. Well, I'm going to figure out what to do tomorrow. Done your live tomorrow. Maybe I'll try Carolina rig. Pretty sure I'm out of drop shot hooks again. Pretty sure that was the one that guy gave me. I do striper. I do striper at the beach. We have striper a lot of lakes around here, but I don't go fish for them. caught striper in the Delta, not intentionally, and during an FLW tournament. Yeah, here it is. But he said he's able to use them in Oklahoma. Yeah, Andre, he said you can use them in Oklahoma. Yeah, no, we have striper. We have St. Louis Reservoir. Yeah. St. Louis Reservoir is actually a trophy striper. And they have them in the O'Neill Forebay. But we have them here at the beach. I've gone to the O'Neill Forebay, but I caught a bunch of really good largemouth. There's really good largemouth in there, and nobody fished for them. He goes there for the striper. And they just throw out freaking dead anchovies. Or chicken liver. Just learned that last night. That's just freaking crazy. I thought they were. Yeah, I do. I did the FLWs. I did the FLW Costa series I did it for like 10 years. First year I've taken off from Delta and Clear Lake. I just put up a tournament diary about it like a month ago. I film them. I think the first tournament diary I did was 2010. That one's somewhere way back in my channel. And I just put up one, yeah, like a month ago. Last year's Clear Lake. I have two more that I filmed and I haven't edited yet. From last year. But I don't know. I got tired of it. I don't know. Now I can do that. I do the Carolina rig. Oh. It's not supposed to be. Why is it raining there? No, I've never won. No, I just go as a coingler. I did get a top 20 once. I've won. It's raining here. Really? I've won local tournaments. Got a lot of second and third in like local club tournaments, but no, I'm just coingler. I fish from the back. It's really hard to win because you have no control. It's the first time I've seen you sober. Well, I'm not usually that drunk when I'm on my show. I gotta find a bait. I used to. I had a bass boat years ago. I had a boat here for a while too. I had a John boat here that I just sold off. Is it actually raining up there in San Francisco? It's crazy. I just heard they had snow in the Rockies. Like hardcore snow. So that's one of the very few times. Oh, you're in second. It's raining, huh? No, I just heard it. I was sitting here and one of those. Yeah, one of those inland ones when you get them over the thunderheads and stuff will form. Yeah, it happens this time of year. Are you out here, Gold Rush? Yeah, if you go back, I mean, I have like 1,100 videos, but 13 years. If you go back, like, I don't know. I don't even know how many pages I have on YouTube. think I have like 60 pages. Yeah, you go back. I do a lot of fishing here in my little boat. And if you go way, my very first ones I did was on my bass boat back in 2003. And I'm trying to find a bait. I sold a bait to. Trolls have 62 pages. Well, I guess I'm a troll then. No, when I was here earlier, I sold Ricardo a bait because I found one of my CCB baits. I found a bladed jig. And I'm supposed to give it to him next time I see him, which isn't here, so probably means tomorrow or whatever. But now I don't know where it is now. I done sold him a bait, and now I can't find it. Oh well, I guess I have something to do tomorrow before I go fishing. Guess I have to go through all these boxes. I knew I found it as I told him. I mean, I was like, oh, I didn't know I had another because he buys all of my old, because I can't sell them anymore because of the patent. They were hooked up the same way as the chatterbait, and I can't sell them. I found a package one. I was like, oh, didn't even know I had this. Huh. I don't think I put it in with my other baits. I kind of stuck it out of the way somewhere. Found some other baits. All right. Hell, if not, I have brand new ones at home. I still have a couple heads that aren't even made up. He already paid me for it, so I got to give it to him. Or give him his money back. All right, guys. Gonna be we're at 7:04. Yay. They didn't even yell at me this time. I'm so lucky. They didn't yell at me. I bet I'm leaving. This thing has a power switch. Doesn't freaking do anything. Like I can push it slow, I can push it quick, and it never does anything to the lights. Oh look, it actually came with the 3 lights now. I don't know if I can be on tonight. Who knows? I didn't know I was gonna be on last night, and I was on for 6 hours. I guess this thing turns off on its own. Look, see, power switch, right? Am I freaking? That's a power switch, right? Look. Try holding the power button. I just did that. That was 3 seconds right there. Yeah, I might show up tonight. Who knows? It did. If not, I'll be here tomorrow. I'm going to be here tomorrow evening doing the live because I'm not going out with Lonnie. We're not filming a show. Remember, he was on last night. He came on the panel. Well, I don't know if you were there yet, Andre. But yeah, he said he needs to take a break. He's just going to hang out, take a day off, and not go wandering with me somewhere. He wants to stay home and just chill or fish the pier or something. 12 years ago. Fuzzy. Oh, you went all the way back there? Yeah, that's pretty much the beginning of mine, Gold Rush. That was a funny one, though. I like that. Yeah. Yeah, you went far enough back then. You went way too far back. But somewhere around there, I have my first shows. They were actually on cable access when I'm on my boat. But I think it was actually that was 2000. That was 2006 when I put those up. I think 2007. Yeah, no, I think 2012, 2013 is. No, I think it was later than that. 2014 when I had my boat here, probably. It was like 4 years ago. Yeah, Fozzie's walking the wood. Yeah, that's way back. That's way back in my archives. A non fishing video. just a funny one. There's some others on there too. A lot of them I took off and made them private. It's because they were messing with my. Some of them were really popular, so they were showing up in my fishing videos. They had nothing to do with fishing because they had like. Ghost one had like 300,000 or 400,000 views, and some other one where I was really drunk and bitching about some lawyer and some. I don't know. But I took them off because they kept showing up for in my favorite or most viewed. People are like, and the shot of me was like, I was in my store at night. I was all like, the thumbnail. I was like completely like wasted. And Chris is the one who said, these two things keep showing up, and probably be better if you got them off because they have nothing to do with fishing, and they always show up under your most viewed. And I'm like, oh really? All right. So I put them to private to get rid of them. Well, I mean, they're still there, but nobody can see them. And it took away all my views when I did that. That's why I'm like under 2 million total views. Because with those, I think by now it'd be over 2 million. But it took away like 500,000 views or something. That's funny, Gold Rush. 12 years ago. I forgot about that one. That one's good though. It was bear season, man. If you're a bear, you should not be walking the woods during bear season. Probably get yourself shot. All right, guys, I'm out. I said I might show up later for something, just for fun. If not, tomorrow, probably around the same time, around 5, 4:45. Winds are supposed to be 16 miles an hour, so a little bit lighter, and from the west. So, all right, guys, there goes the guy. I gotta go. Alrighty.